Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today I have another tutorial for you guys. This is for a nice warm fall look, because when I look outside I see nothing but clouds and rain, and I think we can all use some warmth right now. So I realized that this look might not be for everyone, mainly because it's very colorful and kind of out there and stuff. But I personally think it's gorgeous. This look was kind of improvised a little because I did not have a finished look in mind. I was just playing with some of my products and suddenly I came upon this kind of tutorial and I was like, this looks really good, I should make a video about it. And so I did. So I really hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. I know I enjoyed making it for you, and I definitely hope to see you next time. And don't forget to visit my Instagram account, which will be linked down below in the description box. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe after all. And please don't forget to subscribe. Bye! Okay, so first up I'm using a primer. This one is Prime Time by Bare Minerals. And I'm applying this all over my eyelid. And we're definitely going to need some good primer because we're going to apply a lot of products on our eyelids over here. And also a little bit under the eye. Also, I'd like to add that I do not know the name of every product that I've used, so I will be making a list down below in the description section. So the first eyeshadow is this one by Kiko. This is a beautiful pink. It's very close to my skin color. And I'm going to use this as a transition shade. And I'm just applying this just above the eye crease, you know, on the hard part of your eye. No, that doesn't matter. First up, I'm using NYX eyeshadow. This is golden orange, and I'm using this one on the inner corners of my eyelids and spreading it out over 2/3 of my eyelid over here. Also, this eyeshadow is actually a little bit too dark. You will see that I'm using a different eyeshadow on top, just because it was a little too much, there was a little too much red in there. I really wanted a nice yellowy orange, so yeah. But if you want a red orange instead of a yellow orange, then go ahead. And I'm using this one. This is a sparkly yellowy orange by Kiko, and I will list it down below. And I'm putting this on top with a blending brush, and I think this color is just so much better. So you need to spread this eyeshadow over 2/3 of the eyelid. Next up is this one by H&M, and this one is called Sahara Dawn. It's a beautiful purplish marsala, and I know that it turns out a little bit brown on camera, but that's just crappy lighting. I'm applying this eyeshadow on the leftover part of my eyelid, and I'm applying it in an almond shape around my eye and kind of following the shape of my eye. And you do want to blend this in a lot because there is a big color difference, and because we want it nice and soft. Also, if the shape is not 100% right, or you have a lot of fallout, don't worry, we can all fix this later on in the tutorial, but right now we just want to get the colors right. Okay, so the next step is kind of optional. I used this color tattoo by Maybelline, and this one is the metallic pomgegranate, I think. And it's also a marsala, and I just use a small amount on the outer corners of my eyelids because I wanted to give my look a little more oomph. And I applied this eyeshadow because I wanted to make the color a little deeper, to kind of make it pop a little more, but it's not a required step. Also, you need to dance. That's required. It's a required step. You need to dance. I'm obsessed with Fantastic Baby by Big Bang, by the way. My favorite song of the month. Next, I'm using this eyeshadow from the Naked palette by Urban Decay, but you can get lots of dupes and you can also get it loose. This is Half Baked and it's a beautiful gold. I think it's the most beautiful gold eyeshadow that I've ever seen. And I'm just going to apply a little dot of Half Baked on my inner eye corners because, well, I want my eye corners to catch the light. Next, I'm using this eye pencil by Bare Minerals, and I think this one is charcoal, and I'm just applying a thin line of this pencil under my lash line to kind of make the look a little bit smoky. And then on my waterline I applied this tiny little pencil by Bourjois, and with an angled brush I'm just blending this out a little bit, like I said, to make the look a little bit smoky. Well, the brush didn't suffice, so I'm using my fingers to blend things out. Okay, so next I'm using this eyeliner by Kiko, but you can use any eyeliner that you want. And I'm just applying a nice thick line of eyeliner because I love eyeliner and I love how it looks on me. After you put on the eyeliner, that would be the moment where you would remove any fallout, or where you would correct the shade a little bit more. If you would like to correct the shade, then I would recommend just using a cotton pad and some de-makeup lotion or oil, or a Q-tip. Q-tip would be better actually. Okay, so this is the look so far. Next I'm taking this pale eyeshadow by Kiko. This is a very pale pink. It's almost beige, and I'm using this under my eyebrows as a highlighter. And then we're going to apply some foundation. So first up is this green foundation by Kiko. And I don't know if it blocks out all the red in my face. You be the judge, but I like this primer because my makeup stays on really well. Next I'm using the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to apply this on my problem areas, which is right under my eyes, on my cheeks, forehead, nose, and a tiny little bit on my chin. So basically I'm applying this everywhere except for my ears. Just kidding. With a small buffing brush, I'm just blending the concealer into my skin. Well, buffing the concealer into my skin. And I'm making sure that all of my problem areas are covered. So on my most problematic areas, I'm adding a tiny little dot of extra concealer, because if I put foundation on this, then it will just stand out again. So yeah. For foundation, I'm using this one by Bourjois, and this is and I'm not sure what this one is called, but I will list it down below. And I'm applying this all over my face with the same buffing brush. And I love this foundation. It is nice and moisturizing and gives just enough coverage. Also, it stays on really well, and Bourjois is one of the few brands that actually sell a foundation close enough to my original skin tone. So the powder that I'm using on top is the Bourjois Healthy Balance in the palest color, and I'm just very lightly going to powder this on with a huge powder brush, with a big soft powder brush, and then with this teeny tiny cutesy patootsy little brush by Essence, which is so soft by the way, I'm going to apply some bronzer, and this one is by Kiko, and although it's quite yellowy, I love it and it blends into my skin really nice. Also, the bronzer that I'm adding in this video, it looks like a lot, but that's again just bad camera light. It's not as much as it seems. Next I'm using a mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, and I love Benefit's packaging. And I'm just applying a nice thick layer on my upper lashes and some on my lower lashes as well. I really love this mascara because it gives my lashes a nice curl and lots of volume. It really looks good. And this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Brow palette, and I'm going to use this to do my brows. And this is a really great palette because you just have everything to do your eyebrows basically. So first I'm using the little pencil that was included, and I'm going to apply this on the edges of, I'm going to apply this around my eyebrows just to line them. And I'm using this dark eyebrow cream just to color them in with the short stubby brush. And I always go for the dark colors when it comes to eyebrows because, well, I color my hair black and I have blonde eyebrows, so I need to color them in a lot. And usually I would use a spoolie, but I lost my spoolie, so I'm using this eyebrow comb just to comb them through and blend in the eyebrow color and adjusting a little bit. Then I'm using this highlighter that's in the palette on the inner corners of my eyebrows, just to make them look a little bit more natural. And then I'm using this Makeup Academy highlighter. This is a nice pink tinted highlighter. And I'm going to highlight my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and of course under my eyes, on my cheekbones. And last but not least, I'm applying this little lip pencil by H&M. It's a brown rose color tint, and it's really beautiful. Also, this is the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye!